Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is a Scorpio priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes, everybody who has. Thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I am running a sale on my 20-minute FaceTime for $25 or my 1 hour for $77. Just go to the book now on my website. So, Scorpio, this is the Daily Tarot. This is a timeless message. If you work Monday through Friday, you have made it to the weekend and enjoy yourself. Today is my Friday, but I also dialed back my schedule a bit this week. I took an hour here and an hour there because I'm working on end of the year things. But it's been really nice and I feel really refreshed. So I kind of have a short day today. I hope everybody is going to do something enjoyable and fun. My mama's birthday was yesterday, so we are going for dinner tomorrow night for my mommy's birthday. So I'm excited to see her. I'm going to make her a big, beautiful flower arrangement and shower my mama with love for her birthday. Angel number 515. Angel number 515 is an important message to do with the changes in your life. They will bring auspicious opportunities to improve and better your life. Focus on positive aspects to ensure that all turns out to divine plan. Your positive attitude and mindset will assist you with bringing in necessary changes. Remember, your thoughts, words, and actions have influence on the results and outcome of all that takes place in your life. So maintain a positive attitude and use positive affirmations to assure the changes are taking place and entering into your new life. Angel number 515 also indicates travel or a change in career. I had an angel number download. Some of you have a career change coming. Others of you have a lover coming, but very auspicious opportunities coming in for you, Scorpio. The wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. News on the way, the birds, as well as seek out information that will help you, the vine. We have been getting a lot about birds this week, a lot about messages coming in, a messenger coming. Some of you have some kind of news coming about a job or about a lover, or just a lot of messages coming back and forth between you and another person very soon. The divine is asking you to look into something, Scorpio, research a little bit. You may want to change careers, or you're thinking about going back to school, or you may be thinking about, moving, relocating. There's something you're being asked to look into. Somebody here may be studying real estate. You may be thinking about becoming a real estate agent or doing it on the side. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it is up to you to bravely ask for support. Scorpio, the divine is asking you to reach out for help if you're in a time of need, or if you're having a hard time with a breakup or processing something in your life. There's no reason why you can't reach out for help. Seeing a therapist is a sign of strength, because that means that you are strong enough to deal with your issues. Just avoiding it and pushing and running is much easier than it is to go and actually speak to somebody. For some of you, you may need help with a project and you could need to hire out. For others, you may actually need help processing a breakup or something that went sideways in your life, and reach out for a therapist. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place, trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so your life can flow more easily. How could you pivot even just a little bit? Some of you need to do things differently. You're doing the same thing, expecting new results. You're bashing your head against the wall in some areas of your life. It's not moving. It's not flowing. You're just running into blocks. And if that is the case, you're being asked to pivot in some area. There's a lot of things that there's a lot of success to come if you would pivot just a little bit in some area. Taking steps, action is the key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. A lot of you are stuck. A lot of you feel like you're stuck. You feel like there's nowhere to go. There was a flipper. You feel as if you're just bashing your head against the wall, doing the same thing, different day, expecting new results. Nothing's moving. Nothing's moving. So you're being asked to just make a decision. Know that most decisions here on planet Earth, you can fix it if it's not the right decision. But take a step in some direction. Shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Some of you are outgrowing whatever it is that you're in. I know I am taking Scorpio Priestess to a new level with coaching, with cord cutting, with different codependency workbook. I'm about to launch a bunch of different things myself. Some of you are outgrowing what you're doing and you want more, or you want something new, and you're taking steps to do that, or you're not taking steps to do that, and that's the problem here. You may need to pivot. You are on the verge of finding a perfect work situation. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. Some of you need to be self-employed. You like freedom. You need to have more flexibility within your schedule. Some of you need the freedom to explore, the freedom to heal. Some of you may be sat down right now with no job and no lover, and the reason is because you're in the waiting season, baby. You are being asked to pivot and make changes. When you're in the waiting season of your life, I did a little video on The Alchemist. You often aren't doing the work that you need to do in the background, and that's why you just wait longer and longer, because spirit may be knocking at your door to do some healing work, Scorp, or there's still some triggers that you haven't dealt with, or some negative mindset that you haven't dealt with. You never know why that great opportunity hasn't landed on your lap yet, or that new lover. The divine knows, though. Spirit sees all, and when you are ready, things will start moving. So what you can do to make things move faster in your life is focus on your healing and focus on yourself. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Scorpio, some of you are about to get a promotion, or you're about to really step out here on the scene. It's time to really think about what it is you want in your life, what makes you the happiest. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take a calculated risk. Spirit's asking you to take calculated risk. Invest in your future. Some of you may want to educate yourself. You may be taking some trainings or some thinking about going back to school to get your degree in some way. You may be wanting to get your master's. Whatever it is, you are being asked to take a chance on yourself and do that. Stubborn here, wealth, the bull, stamina. Careful of any bullying behavior. Assert yourself without becoming dominant. Duality, black and white thinking. Learn the art of blending opposites to help you see layers of truth. Some of you are thinking in too black and white. Spirit's asking you to see every angle of it. A lot of the times, things are not as black and white as we think they are. Did that person love me? People will ask all the time. They must not have loved me if they were doing that. Love doesn't doesn't change, unfortunately, the way people act sometimes. And most of the time, there's a lot of love between you and a partner, but it's their bad behavior and unhealed wounds that cause them to behave that way, not about loving you or not. That's just one example of sometimes things are not as black and white as you may think. Tell me about the messages coming in here. Somebody here could see a bird today, a very pretty bright bird, a red cardinal. It is a message from your guides. Fear of moving on here, stagnation, Scorpio. There's somebody that wants to do confirmation, somebody who wants to do a U-turn. This person's had fear of moving on. You've been standing for your beliefs, fighting in your corner here. You're holding your own right now, moving on to calmer waters, the calm after the storm. A lot of you have some news coming in about from a past lover, or news coming in that's going to allow you to move to a calmer place in your life. A lot of options and a lot of choices. Some of you have multiple new opportunities or multiple new lovers coming in, about to enter the scene, baby. But you're being asked to take the wheel. Don't just float around aimlessly. Make calculated decisions when it comes to your life. Set goals. Those who set goals in life and are 10% more likely to be successful than those who do not. Write out your goals every day. You're 3% more likely to actually accomplish it if you write it out. A lot of you need to be more calculated when it comes to your life, when it comes to moving forward. Tell me about the investment opportunities coming in for Scorpio. Good luck, baby. Destiny, choices. Some of you are going to have an opportunity to go back to school or go back to something you've done in the past. A lot of you need to get a better routine. You may be returning to your roots in some way. Some of you may be moving back home because you went through a breakup and you're having a hard time out here on your own. There's no shame in that. Reach out for help. Oh, well, I had to move from a $500,000 home into my mom's basement once when I left my ex. And I had to I put curtains up all over the walls so they weren't concrete. I made it my own. I had a nice carpet laid down, all of my stuff. That way my girls had their own room. I had to live with my mom for almost 6 months. It was difficult. It wasn't easy, but I had to do what I had to do. There's no shame in it at all, Scorpio. Some of you may be returning home to care for an elderly parent or to do something here. It's going to actually bring in new opportunities for you. You could be in a unconventional relationship and you're moving away from that. You're tired of unconventional relationships. Something, though, you may have an opportunity come in that's unconventional in some way. That's not a normal 9 to 5. And you're going to want to really jump on that. I got some new money oracles. I seem to like them. I haven't used them, but I did a little spread for myself to check out the vibe after I cleansed them. So let's move on to money. Spirit, tell me, what are the money messages for Scorpio today? What are the messages about their career? Don't feel failure. Be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. Angel number 515 here, Scorpio. Stop worrying so much. Be more afraid of never jumping outside your comfort zone. Be more afraid of not grabbing opportunities when they come, opposed to failing. At the end of your life, do you ever read that book? It's this this nurse that worked with hospice, and they wrote this book about I think it's 100 Regrets of the Dying or something like this. But I read a few passages from it because I just bought a new book and it was one of the books I was considering. And the biggest regret of people when they're on their deathbed is that they never took that chance on themselves, that they never put themselves out there, Scorpio. Don't fear failure. Fear never doing anything to fail. Maybe you're staying safe and you've never failed, and that's great, but are you happy, or are you just, doing the bare minimum, or have you just got complacent and you're dying to step outside of your comfort zone, but you're afraid to? You have a natural talent that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. Some of you, there's something that your personality, maybe a comedian, possibly some kind of natural talent that you have that people really enjoy being around you, possibly singing, acting, something that you really entertain people in. Some of you are really feeling anxious. You may be getting too emotional at the moment, that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. Some of you are in your feelings. You've had a hard time. You're depressed. Everything feels so hard. Everything at work feels so deep. Some things are not that deep. Some things are not black and white. You seem to be in your feelings, anxious, just fearing the unknown, but so irritated with your surroundings. It's because the divine is trying to tell you that there's something better. There's something more out here for you. Some of you need to get a handle of your with your feelings, Scorpio, at work, because it may be causing some issues. Consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. Determination. You may need a little more determination to go after a goal. Consistency here in some area. Some of you are working and going to school and taking care of a home and taking care of kids and it's just so much that you just feel like quitting. Don't quit now, Scorpio. This is your message. If things are getting tough, don't quit now. The end will come and you will be so proud of yourself. Tell me what these feelings issue is. Why is Scorpio in their feels here? There may be something going on at work, or it seems to be, a breakup, definitely. Some of you went through a breakup, you were put in a third-party situation, or somebody cut you out of their life, and now it's affecting every area of your life. You've been betrayed, you feel lonely, you feel separated. There's conflict, there's arguments, there's aggression at work as well. Some of you may have been dating somebody at work and now things are just going south. You seem to have some new beginnings, some good news coming, honey. Wish fulfillment because of what you have dealt with here, especially if you get yourself right and balanced out. And get to a place where you're not in your ego. Sometimes when we're at work, do you ever work with that one person that can just drill right into you? They just get you in your ego every time. They'll say something to trigger you, or they'll say something, just they know what they're doing, but it's that gray area. And then if you say something back to them, you look like you're the one starting drama. Some of you are dealing with that. My last workplace was horrid. And I've told you this before. This person got fired because they threatened to beat my ass in front of a client because I had it one day and lost it on her. I had just been putting up with it and putting up with it and putting up with it. And then blam, the stinger came out and she lost control and said she was going to beat my ass in front of like 5-6 clients. And so she ended up losing her job. And I felt terrible. I didn't want anybody to lose their job, but It was her own actions that got her there. But it had went on for like 6 months. This person just poking and poking. She would try to undermine me and act like she was better than me and she knew more than me and she cut faster than me, and that vibe. Some of you are dealing with that. Do not let this person trigger you. Don't do what I did, Scorpio, and explode on somebody. There seems to just be tension and aggression around the workplace right now. Maybe you just had a hard week. Regroup yourself, go back in there, paint a smile on your face, and go in there in a balanced place. Moving on here to love. I seen this What's the Tea deck on Amazon, and I said, why not? I've seen it for a long time on Etsy and stuff. And it's not that I didn't like it, but, you know, I just, it never really appealed to me. But for some reason, I was shopping. I had to get a couple things for the baby tuna, and I got these money oracle, and I seen these and said, let me give them a try. So tell me, Spirit, you know what? I don't want to start with these. Let's move her on over. What is the overall energy and love for Scorpio today? What is the overall love for the babes today? What loving, sexy person is about to enter their life? Unexpected messages, news you've been waiting for, and happy news. Again, like I said, there's some kind of news coming in or a lot of communication between you and another lover, Scorpio. Making healthy choices, passion for life, vitality and good health, feeling good again. Some of you may decide to get on Tinder over the weekend or get on a dating app over the weekend because you're going to be feeling really good. Getting your vitality back here. Unexpected news coming in from a past lover or a new lover. Maybe you've gave somebody your number and you haven't heard from them and they're about to reach out. Abundance and prosperity, attracting happiness here, Scorpio. Love and being in love. So good, so good, so good. Travel and explore, experiences with new things here. Reach for the stars, ready for love. A lot of you are finally ready to love again. You're feeling good again. You're getting your vitality and your passion back. If you're not quite here yet, everybody's on a different timeline. You will get here. Put prayer in the comment section if you need me to pray for you, and I will certainly do that. Some of you are feeling vulnerable, or you have fear of being judged by a lover, by a past lover or new lovers. You may be afraid that people aren't going to get you or understand you, or maybe you have a very hectic schedule, or there's some underlying reason why you're embarrassed and you shouldn't be, because you are beautiful just the way you are. You may feel a little vulnerable. Maybe you haven't dated in a long time and you're scared to put yourself back out there. But moving through the weekend, you may decide to do that. You may decide to actually get on a dating site or go out and with some friends to new places to, try to meet new people. If you're looking for love, but you're doing the same thing every day, Scorpio, you may be waiting for a while. So you may want to start doing different things so you can possibly meet a new lover. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. How are they feeling, please? How is the person on Scorpio's mind feeling? The person surrounding their energy. Mountains. It will not be an easy path online, and temptations, baby steps, wants to take things slow. You may have reconnected with somebody as of lately, and it's been slow progress. You may have just met someone new, and there's a lot of setbacks. There are some burdens. Maybe you both have children. You both have hectic schedules. It's been hard to link up. It's been hard to get together. Others, you're dealing with a situation where there's been major problems between the two of you. But again, we have looking for love online. I feel some of you are online dating. And moving through the weekend, you may find that your ex or whoever you're thinking about here tries to tempt you or sees that you have a dating profile up. There's a lot of desire, a tempting offer, something that may not be socially acceptable here coming. Maybe there's someone, maybe you're a 60-year-old woman and you're going to meet a 30-year-old that's into you. Oh, wow. Hey, Scorpio, if it does it for you and you feel it with this person, you do you, baby. Some of you have a situation going on where there's a really tempting offer, but you just don't know, and this person is trying to tempt you in some way. They want to tempt you. This could be somebody from your past who's coming in and out trying to tempt you with sex or tempt you with hooking up, and then they just run right back out the door. There's been slow progress. This person on your mind wants to take things slow. They may be online dating. They may be shopping around. You may have met somebody who told you they didn't want to be exclusive. They wanted to take things slow. So you're doing the same. You're keeping your options open. Tell me about this person. Why do they want to take things slow? Some of you have reconnected with somebody as of recently or will. There's news you've been waiting for coming in, but they're going to want to take it slow. This person acts unbothered. They could be doing stuff online. They could have, they're creeping around. They could have actually been online with fake profiles trying to see what you're doing as of recently. They could have got on your business page and acted like they were someone else and bullied you in some way. Or they got online bullied. They're creeping around here. They want to take things slow because they could have had an ex in the past that stalked them online or did something to them or is stalking them, so they don't want to post anything about you all being together. This person is afraid of your rejection. They're afraid you might not want to reconnect, or you may not want to move this relationship further. Why is the path not easy? Yeah, this person could have talked shit on you or posted things online that was really rude and cruel. And now they want to slide back in here, and they don't know how to do it because they talk shit, they posted stuff, they went all the way with their behavior. Why blocks and setbacks, please? Why is there so many setbacks? The path will not be easy with this person. Stepping into your power here, Queen rising, baby. This person has bad habits. They have addictions, toxicity, and you are rising. Queen or King rising. You are stepping up into your power. You're about to step out here, Scorpio. Really get a lot of attention, either get a promotion or get a lot of attention online. And this person, meanwhile, is dealing with addictions and toxicity in their life. So there's a lot of blockages. Tell me what they want to tempt Scorpio with. Tell me what they want to tempt Scorpio with. They're researching you. They're trying to figure out what it is you're doing. They want to come in and give you an offer, but their ego has been hurt in some way. This person's ego has been hurt, and they're trying to find something out about you. Some of you, this person, it may always take you around like a friend group. They want to give you some kind of offer to hang or some offer to be together, but it may be with their friends, with their family, something like this. And you want more intimate moments with them. They may be trying to keep this very casual, friend zone you in some way. And so you don't know. This person's only taking very small steps, baby steps here. They're in their head. They're stressed. They're overanalyzing. They're a drama starter, or they're dealing with someone in their life that starts drama. They could be dealing with a third party who's starting all sorts of drama, or will if you all get together. I'm telling you, this person, their online activity may be stalked or watched by a third party. Something of the sort. So they're really nervous and cautious about your relationship. Those who are meeting a new person. For those that this is a past person, something happened clearly online between the two of you where you were arguing, or they were posting things that were rude. Something like that is happening. They started some kind of drama. What are their true intentions, please? They want to get creative. They want to heal, but they literally are in dangerous territory. This person is borderline dealing with major addictions. This is somebody who could act, maybe they hold a job, but they drink every night of the week. They're in dangerous territory here. Or they're dealing with a dangerous karmic. Some obsession, possession. They want to heal. They want to recover. They want to improve. They're trying to keep an open mind. They're trying to get creative here. They want to talk. They want to reach out. There's news coming in from this person. What do they have to say, Spirit? Yeah, they're hitting a breaking point. They're in their head. They're angry. They're desperate. My God, this person is truly, if they don't start this healing process, I'm worried for them. A lot of you are dealing with someone who is borderline about to have a breakdown, like a nervous breakdown. I'm not just saying this. I feel really hot all of a sudden. This person may have anger issues. I'm angry at myself and sometimes you for the way things turned out. I'm taking time to heal and accept the love I know I deserve. This person needs to heal, and that's what they seem to be working on. But they may not even understand how badly they need to heal. They may have told you that they need time to heal, but they're still drinking, smoking, acting in bad behavior, and not fully looking at the reasons why they struggle with addiction. I'm trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going insane. I've been sleeping around, sometimes one night stands, and I'm reaching a breaking point. I feel pushed to make a decision. This person is reaching a breaking point in many areas. They are borderline dealing with a major addiction, guys, or with major mental illness. This is somebody who may be feeling paranoid, hearing things. Now, you will know if this is your story. This person needs to heal fully. They need to reach out for help themselves. They've been just dusting everything off, overthinking, stressing, overanalyzing, taking baby steps back towards you, dating online, sexting, doing things they shouldn't. Tell me, what are they planning on doing towards Scorpio? Some of you could be nurses, work in the medical field in some way. Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups in the world. There's a lot about online activity. This person may reach out to you online. They may live in another part of the world, in the country. But they want to come in here and have some kind of relationship. In the 10 of Cups, it's just going to take time because they are in a bad way emotionally and with the people around them. They're always hanging and dealing with multiple people, or there's always group things going on. This person's never alone long enough to really heal. They have some accomplishment coming. They want to take baby steps towards you. They want to take baby steps to reconnect. This person seems to want to work on your relationship, though. Definitely, there's an outpouring of love here. This person, they love you. For some of you, this person's working on becoming single so they can come back into you. They may be dealing with some toxic-ass karmic. Tell me who the drama starter is. Tell me who the drama starter here is, Spirit. Somebody that they were juggling you with. It could be an earth sign, a younger earth sign, starting drama between the two of you, or some karmic energy that's constantly starting drama that they had a fling with, but could have stalked them online and posted things about you online, or stalked your online profile. There's something like that happening. 8 of Cups, they're walking away from this person. King of Swords, they're finally making clear decisions. They're feeling pushed to make this decision because they know this karmic is a drama starter. This karmic seems to be friends with their friends, or they friends with their sister, or something like this. There's like a connection to this karmic, but they know they've got to get away from them because they are a drama starter. They're trying to heal from this. They could have already went through this breakup, and they're healing right now before they come back into you. That would be ideal. Now tell me about those Scorpios who are meeting someone new here. Tell me about those Scorpios that are about to meet someone new online. Tradition here, Scorpio, you really would be able to have something real with this person, a traditional relationship with this person. They could be a Taurus or a Libra, a fire sign, but there will be competition for you, and you're gonna have to soul search. Don't get in your head here in the 8 of Swords. This is a real opportunity. This is a brand new opportunity, and this isn't a fling. This is something that could evolve into a real relationship, a marriage, or a life partner. I feel like some of you feel like you're cheating on this past person by dating, but this past person is just unwell and unhealed, and they're not making moves towards you, and you're allowed to do what you want, Scorp. And if you feel called to start dating, opening yourself up to new experiences, well then this person will be the one who has lost out. Truly, they will. Because either way, you have double aces coming out the deck, sweetheart. Both of these people love you, or this new person will love you. Don't be afraid of being vulnerable with somebody new, Scorpio. Just be cautious, watch for red flags, and enjoy yourself. Open yourself up to new experiences, even just new friendships for some of you. There's renewal, there's reflection, there's self-evaluation, and I'll tell you, there's luck coming for you, sweetie. There definitely is. Some of you between the 20th of January and the 10th of February, you're going to meet a new person, especially if you're dating online, especially if you're online dating right now. There's someone who's really going to pique your interest here. You're going to open yourself up to having these new experiences with them. And this past person will feel like they have to fight for you, compete for you. I would keep it to myself for a while until you make up your mind on what you want, because this past person will not let you go easily, Scorpio. I feel like they're going to come in with an apology, but there's a lot of games. There's a lot of manipulation, a lot of immature behavior. You could be meeting somebody right at a time in your life where you need it the most. The situation can't be forced, though. The answers will come. You're about to have some realizations, some enlightenment, leaving behind what's familiar, meeting somebody completely new. Some of you are brand new in your city or state. You're brand new. You've just relocated, and you need a little friendship. And you're going to meet somebody who's very loving and very caring, and wants to show you around, or wants to get to know you. You're going to have an epiphany that this past person, although they're coming in with apologies, although they're coming in wanting your forgiveness, and you've been waiting for this for so long, they may be coming in dishonest and insincere, because they haven't fully healed, or they haven't fully worked their way out of this karmic situation. Virgo energy here, air energy, fixed sign energy. as well as Pisces. Some of you may be dealing with one of those signs, and or meet somebody that is that sign. I really wish you the very best, and I feel as if you are going to be good no matter what. Whether you meet a new person, you don't meet a new person, you reconnect, just know you are going to be good, Scorpio, because you're getting good with you, because you're finally loving on you, or that's what you're being asked to do anyway. This last message is just for you. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy on trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are a part of the cycle of life, and they make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Some of you are going to realize that the door with this past person is shut for a reason, because they just are constantly playing these games, and they're unhealed and have addictions. And although they love you, are they capable of giving you what you deserve and what you desire? Some of you are going to come to the conclusion where you say, no, you know what? They may not be. And so I'm going to move on down the road now, and I'm going to open myself up to date new people, because it's time that I finally move forward. Others, maybe you will be able to make this work. You will know. But if something ends in your life anytime soon, it's because there's something better coming. I hope you all have the most beautiful and blessed day. Today's going to be the best Saturday you ever had, Scorpio. Today is the best Saturday you have ever had. Love and light.